How would you have felt if we been in the relationship that we are, but I never introduced you to anyone, family, friends, or just anyone in general? We already know you don't want to meet no exes. You like, nah, you ain't got to shake my hand. You ain't got to nod. You ain't got to do nothing. Just keep it moving. So we got that understanding already. But how would you have, would it have been okay if I didn't introduce you to anyone in my family, my kids, my siblings, my parents?
That would definitely be a red flag situation. Uh, because regardless of what excuse you got, everybody's got some kind of relative somewhere, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And there's people that make that excuse that uh, they don't get along with their family and this, that, and the other. But to me, that yeah, I get it if you don't get along with your family. But now the red flag becomes this. What is it about you that you can't get along with others?
Exactly.
Right. And when is this person gonna come out?
Exactly.
Right. So
Right.
that's how I would look at it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, and sometimes you'll have two people that are linked together and they'll have that same kind of energy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where they go, well, fuck it, it's just us against the world. Okay, again, what is it about you two that you can't get along with family and friends or whatever?
Correct.
And that's cool if your relationship works like that. But at some point, whatever that is going to come out with you two,
I agree.
right?
Agree. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's one thing if you both know what that energy is and you've agreed to, you know, carry on and continue your relationship knowing what that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
another thing to where you don't know what that is and surprise, here it comes.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
that's definitely a red flag situation.
Right. Okay.
You know,
I understand that. Because like for me, I want to introduce you to everybody. I mean, especially everybody that's important to me.
sure,
I want you
sure,
because I want them to know, hey, I've got somebody else special in my life that I want y'all to know. So I'm
right.
gonna introduce you to everybody. But then what happens when I want to introduce you to everybody, but then say for example, you say, well, I don't want to meet nobody in your family. Well, why wouldn't you want to meet my family?
Well, that too is a red flag. On the other spectrum of it, uh, because at the end of the day, you should want to meet the people that have influenced the person that you're dating,
I agree.
good, bad, or indifferent, right?
Right.
And that's not even saying that you have to warm up to anybody like that. In meeting your family, I'm not worried about their acceptance or warming up to anybody. You just naturally
Exactly.
click with who you click with, right?
Yeah.
So that's not my concern, you know.
Yeah.
So you should want to, that's what I'm saying. You should want to meet those people that are closest to you, that um, have had some influence on how you were raised and more, and just getting basic background about how you grew up, who you are as a person, and things. All those things are important in a relationship. It's part of information gathering. You know, uh,
Right.
some people don't want to meet people because they know they're a fucking asshole and they just don't want, you know, people to find out that they're a fucking asshole. You
Right.
got some of that shit. You got people that have ill intentions. So the less people they meet, is the less
Mm-hmm.
that their intent will come out and people would be on to them. You know,
Gotcha.
there's some people like that, So,
Hmm.
people have different reasons, but all that shit's a red flag either way it goes. You know,
Yeah.
um, it would be a red flag if a motherfucker was too intensely, you know, wanting to be part of the family. They said, oh, what is it about you that you just want to be engulfed in another person's family so bad, right? That you're
Hmm.
overplaying it, right? You can
Hmm.
have that on the other's end of the spectrum. That's a red flag, So yeah,
Yeah.
be flags all over this one.
Well, I like the fact I appreciate that you met all the important people in my life, and they all are, yeah.
Yeah,
How's he doing? How's he doing? When you going? What? Like, for real. First of all, let's see. I'm doing okay. I'm
right,
doing fine.
sure.
But then, before they concerned about how I'm doing, some of them are more concerned about how you doing, and then it's, well, how you doing? It's like, yeah,
Well,
I am the family.
it's like the young folks say, they know a prize when they see it.
You are correct.
Yeah, they know a
You are
prize when they
correct.
see it. They're
I
like,
have been
okay,
told that.
all right, got to make sure we keep this one. Yeah, we're gonna keep
Yeah,
him.
I've been told that
Keep,
too. Oh,
keep the
he's
family going.
nice.
Right, right, right.
Yeah,
You're
I
like,
only
whatever.
knew.
You ain't got to live with that motherfucker. Whatever.
Like, come back home with us. Okay.
Right, right,
No,
right, right.
it's all,
Well,
it's
hey,
all
live in
good.
his brain for 24 hours if you can do it.
I don't even do that.
Right,
Mm-mm. I know
right.
my boundaries.